Hey, come on in, have a seat. Welcome. It's the first episode of a new show I'm doing. It's called Brandon's Big Beautiful Brain Beard. It's a working title, bear with me here. Now, in the show, I'd like to rant about different things that are going on in the world or that I've noticed, and I want to present it in a fun, interesting, and entertaining way. So, hopefully, you think my show at some point is fun, interesting, and or entertaining. Now lean back, ladies, gentlemen, old folks, children, and artificial intelligence who somehow became self-aware, because we're about to start our first show. Yay! Let's take a look at the dry erase board for our first topic. Okay, it looks like we have a poorly drawn camera. I'm guessing that's supposed to signify media. And it would appear to be green Captain America. Yeah, we've had some budget cuts on this show. So basically, what those crude drawings were trying to tell us is that today we're going to be talking about media in America. I could go on for hours about the stuff that media outlets do that annoy the crap out of me, but I'm going to focus on a couple related subjects today. I don't really know the name for this type of phenomenon, but the best I could call it is a type of fear-mongering. My first example is a type of media we're all a part of. Social media. Facebook! You might remember about a year ago you were scrolling through your newsfeed looking at pictures of Brad's awesome pool party. Oh, you know the one. Kelly fell in the pool, ruined all her clothes and her phone. The whole school was talking about it. You know what else the whole school was talking about? That's right. Kony 2012. Everybody saw the video. It spread through Facebook and YouTube like wildfire. Well, I mean, not everybody. I never saw it. I couldn't sit through all 25 minutes of depressingness. But still, most people saw it, right? Well, even if they didn't, it didn't stop them from discussing it everywhere. I mean, it was the talk of the town for a few months, and then it just died. As you can see, searches for Kony 2012 peaked in March, and then they quickly dropped off. Now you may be asking, what kind of things can this quick obsession affect, and who can they affect? I'll tell you, it affects everything and everyone! I love that movie. Now to clarify the topic of this video is I'm trying to talk about how the media in America now gets everyone to rally behind a cause or get in a big debate for a few weeks and then it fades from the limelight. When there's a mass shooting, everyone is talking about gun control. When that homeless man in Florida got his face eaten off, everyone was talking about, well, zombies, but the media was talking about bath salts and other drugs. Now, more recently in the news, there was a case called the Steubenville rapes. If you haven't heard about it for some reason, what happened was a group of young boys who were on the high school football team raped a young girl at a party and posted pictures of that rape online. Many people got outraged, which they should be, but they were also talking about just randomly rape and how bad it was, which made me think, yeah, obviously rape is bad. We don't need to talk about how bad it is because you read a news article this morning, felt like jump on your high horse, ride it in and talk about how much you hate something 99.9% of the population hates anyway. Now don't get me wrong, when something terrible like this happens, it's a tragedy. But another tragedy that occurs is that everyone gets their feathers in a bunch, we all say how much we hate this or that, how bad this is, and we all get swept up in a wave the media creates, and then it quickly crashes to shore until the next bad thing happens and we find ourselves swept out to sea riding another wave. So I tell you what, how about instead of posting how strongly you feel about something on Facebook or hashtag Twitter, you actually go donate money to a charity or like volunteer time. It's crazy, but you know, it's better than talking about it for a day. We can blame the media and it is mostly their fault, but we all jump on the bandwagon when something terrible happens. The media shows us what they want to show us because, well, most of them have their own agendas, but they also show it because it gets them the ratings. I mean, we all tune in to see it, so pick a cause and stick with it. Recycle. Save some bear cubs. Try to reduce the amount of crime in your city by donating to the underprivileged. Or become Batman? Anyway, pick a cause and stick with it. Don't let the media push you on another tragedy bandwagon. If you turn on the TV and something terrible is happening, turn it off. Unless you're going to do something about it, just turn it off. So if people in America keep themselves be brainwashed basically by these kind of media trends, the US of A is going to go downhill. And I like my America. Bald eagles, apple pie, baseball, explosions in Michael Bay films with slow motion Megan Fox. And you might start to think that because technically this is a form of media and I'm telling you to take up a cause, I'm basically doing everything I argued against that the media was doing this whole video. But don't think that, because it's confusing. And it makes my brain hurt. Well, that's it for me and today's rant. I hope you did have a very fun, interesting, and enjoyable time. So until next time. Thanks for watching! Okay, time for some image sources. There's this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, ooh, that one, and zombies.